Backstage, Tgi Fun Show, about to go down. I'm nervous.
Live from Austin, Texas, the talk show capital of the world.
Tgi Fun Show. Tgi Fun Show.
And now, here's Wild Bill.
Wow, and Amanda Lynn. Welcome to the show, Austin, Texas. Make a joyful noise. Yes, yes, yes. Here we are. If you're joining on the Twitch, thank you for watching. Feel free to participate in the chat. We will be saying every ridiculous little thing you want to say to us tonight. We'd love to have you back here on the Tgi Fun Show. Welcome back, everyone. We certainly love your company. Right back at you. Well, it's been a... Come on, guys. It's been an interesting week in the news and in the happenings of the world. As you know, we're going back into coronavirus mode, back into quarantine, part 2. If you watch the show regularly, you know that our own correspondent, Nashville Man, actually predicted the second rise of the coronavirus. And here it is, Amanda. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe it.
But who can? Honestly, and who wants to? Amanda's going to be fading in and out magically because we have a new lighting engineer.
Hefe already says Ghost Amanda is in effect.
Ghost Amanda is in effect with our new lighting engineer who will no doubt be fired next week. But before we go into firing people, we're going to do tonight's top 10 list. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the top 10 list. Now, tonight is the top 10 names for the new coronavirus based on 80s sequels movies. A lot of 80s sequels movies. Some you like, some you don't.
I love those.
We're going to go for the coronavirus named after 80s sequels movies. Here we go. Number 10. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Coronavirus 2. The Wrath of Khan.
Khan.
Start from maybe Wrath of Karana would have been funnier. Karana.
Wrath of COVID.
That was obviously going after some Captain COVID. That was a Star Trek one, I think. Number 9, Steel Coronavirus. I think someone was still working on that joke when that got printed.
Yeah.
You know what happened there. Number 8, Weekend at Caroni's. Not bad. Weekend at Caroni's too, no doubt. Number 7, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Oh, nobody laughs at that one. No virus mentioned there. That's just Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I mean,
bogus,
that's
so,
fair
yeah.
enough. Number 6, Coronavirus 2, The New Batch. Oh, see, that's Gremlins too.
Yeah.
Somebody in the writing room thinks they're clever there on The New Batch. I got you. I got you. Okay, The New Batch. Number 5, C2, On the Rocks.
Oh, is that like T2?
That's Arthur. Arthur 2, On the Rocks.
I guess I don't know that, Arthur.
On the Rocks
Maybe
is
I'll
the
have to
sequel to
watch
Arthur, yeah.
Arthur.
Number 4, Coronavirus Strikes Back.
Oh, that's
Well, George Lucas. We're going for the big name Disney shit now. Watch out. Number 3, Texas COVID Massacre 2. Oh.
Ouch, that might be a little
that one
too
burns
real.
locally.
Yeah, that does burn. Good thing we're drinking ginger beer.
Jeez Louise. Number 2. Oh, here's a kitty favorite. C2, The Mighty Ducks. Instead of D2, The Mighty Ducks. That's a Mighty Duck. That's actually a 90s joke. And the number 1 name for the coronavirus comeback based on a movie sequel, C2 Judgment Day. You know we're going for the 90s.
I'm glad it made
You know we're going for the 90s. Come on. Honorable mention to Coronavirus 2, Fury Road, Mad Max.
If you can't laugh, are you even?
All right, so that's our top 10 list. Totally amazing, per usual. Try to hold back your laughter.
Have I thought that one was too real? I'm not sure which one. I'm guessing the last one, perhaps? It's pretty
Well,
real. It's
geez.
pretty real.
I guess it's time to go to some of our guests now. First up, we're going to check in with this poor son of a bitch. We thought he was dead last week. He works at a restaurant. And as you know, restaurants are tough games, so we've just now been cut back to 25% capacity. Welcome to the Tgi Fun Show. If we can get him out of ICU, Wyatt the waiter, live from Bobby's. Please welcome Wyatt. Here he is. Welcome, Wyatt, sir. Yes. Wyatt, I hate to say it, but you don't look so good, brother. How are you feeling?
About as good as I look, I'd say.
Not good, not good. So, Wyatt, even worse for you, I heard there's a new rumor going around that there's a new proposed policy where restaurant owners can take the tips away from the servers and keep them for themselves. Have you heard anything about this rumor?
Bobby said it's really good. Bobby said it's really good.
Wyatt, what happened?
Oh, did I just miss it?
Yeah, he disappeared. Are you okay, Wyatt?
Oh, shit. You know what? Let's go back. Let's cut out. We need to cut out. We need to go back. That's, wow. Wyatt just...
Getting close to
I didn't
home.
even get to my second interview question. Oh, okay, well, it happens. It happens. We've been in the game a long time. I know it sounds funny, but it's actually terrifying. That's horrible. That's horrible.
That's
Amanda,
bad
how are you
news.
doing on a Friday night?
Well, I'm surprisingly well. Thanks for asking, Bill. How
It's
about,
always good. Make some noise for Amanda on a Friday night.
Oh, thanks. I got these new glasses. They put a little twinkle in my eye, right?
Yeah, I like it. It's that ring lighting, you know. It's the fancy new thing. We got it. We're still working on our backlighting. We're still a ghosty. Speaking of ghosty, here's somebody we haven't seen in a long time. One of my favorite guests on the show, Chaz the Rocker, ladies and gentlemen. Put your socks on your hands and give her a warm welcome and a rousing round of applause. Chaz the Rocker. My homeboy, what's up, Chaz? You've been crushing some ass on the scene lately?
Fuck yeah, you know, I just do what I do. I like to bang chicks all the time. It's really good to see you guys. Amanda, looking beautiful.
Well, thanks, Chaz. That doesn't feel creepy at all.
Oh man, let's hang out in my van, babe.
Hey,
Do
come
you have
on,
some more
Chaz.
beers? I don't know.
Chaz, I heard you've got a new song you want to show off this week.
Well, you know, I got some bad news. My band, Assault Waffle, we broke up, man.
Assault Waffle broke up? That's not funny. Hold it down, crowd.
What happened?
Well, they were all into the music, man. They were just into the music, and I'm just into banging chicks. So I was like, fuck you, dudes. I'm gonna start my own motherfucking band.
Nothing's more annoying than bandmates who focus on the music over banging chicks. We're on the same page.
To you, Chaz.
Thank you,
Gotta be
Bill. So I started a new band, and I'm like, get me away from the drums. I'm gonna be the front man for this band because I'm the coolest dude ever.
I mean, that's a pretty good point. You are a lot cooler than most. So
Thank you.
I like that.
The new band is called Balls of Glory.
Balls of Glory.
Yep. And I got my stupid sister over there playing the drums.
Whoa, you have a sister. We've never heard about your sister.
Yeah, she is. Don't even mind her.
Well,
We're gonna play a badass song for you today.
Oh,
and the
okay.
song is called Lord Lust. You want to hear it?
Definitely.
Yeah, we want to hear
Bring
it.
it on!
Come on, Chaz, let's have it.
All right. I've been practicing the guitar. Ready?
Let's do it.
Goddamn. Okay, hold on. I forgot the words. Hold on. Let me
That
start over again.
chord
Okay,
sound.
ready?
Turn up the amplifier a little bit.
My boys. God damn it. Hold on a second. I'm going to go get my lyrics.
Get the lyric
Good call.
sheet.
Good call.
Get the lyric sheet.
You're flying too high. You got it.
You know, it's not easy performing. We're live.
No, it's not.
A lot of us.
Guys, why are you so
Who's
stupid?
that?
You don't ever remember anything. Shut up, dummy. Just play the drums. Whatever.
Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Got some conflict going on here.
Hello?
Hi, who are you?
Hi.
Whoa.
Hi, I'm Jazz. I'm the drum player.
You're
And
Chaz.
I just want to say that Chaz is really stupid and he's my brother. And his butt stinks and he's just stupid and you guys should not even be his friend or anything.
I don't know if we can say that about Chaz behind his back, but you look good, Chaz. I mean, I gotta say, welcome, Chaz, to the show.
Hey,
huh?
Jazz.
Thank you.
You're looking good tonight, girl.
So
Okay, I have to go play the drums. Bye.
what?
Hit
Oh,
hard.
heartbreaker.
God, you're so dumb. I already found the lyrics, you stupid dummy. Damn!
Damn.
What is it?
Damn,
It's
damn.
the lyrics. Where are they? I saw you.
I'm glad she's still around this game.
God, everybody's so dumb. Dude, my family, they're just freaking dumb. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, we're back.
I'm ready. Ready?
Ready for the song, Chaz? Let's do it, crowd.
Yeah.
Alright, go. My lungs are filled with lust. Dude, I don't know how to play the guitar, man.
I thought that sounded pretty good. My loins are filled with lust. That's a good line for any song.
Yeah, the song's called Loin Lust. It's gonna be badass. Next time I'm gonna play it for you and we're gonna rock your balls off.
Maybe start with the drums. Make some noise for Chaz the Rocker, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Rocking it.
I'm gonna get my sister over here.
Oh,
Get
you're
over
gonna
here.
you're gonna get
sister.
Chaz on stage. Yeah, Chaz, I have to say that you and Jazz look a lot alike, and I would like to see the two of you on camera at one time. Would you like to see that, audience at home? I would like to see the beautiful. Are you guys twins, or what's with the resemblance there?
No, man, she's 3 years younger than me and she's a stupid cunt.
We have Twitch participants who would love to see the drummer again.
The Twitch people want to see the drummer. They want to see Jazz. They want to see.
Hefe spent 100 points to highlight it. He wants to see the drummer. Come on, Jazz.
Bring it on, Jazz. Make some noise for Jazz.
Come on. Oh, Dan said it's time for dinner. I gotta go, bros. Thanks a lot. See you later.
What, Gam Gam? You gotta go to dinner. What kind of rocker are you? Chaz. Well, there goes.
Man, it always leaves you wanting more, though, right?
Well, there goes Chaz. A lukewarm TGI Friday sign off to Chaz. Why does the screen continue to go this way? All right, well, moving on, I think we need to go back over to Bobby's and check on Wyatt. Now, Bobby's is, of course, the restaurant that has oh Jesus, Wyatt in it, and
I'm worried about Wyatt.
I'm looking. I can't find Bobby? Can you help me find Bobby?
Yeah, here, let's close
I'm
this.
having technical difficulties.
There
There
he
he is.
There he is.
Okay, welcome Bobby to the show, TGI Fun Show. Bobby, Bobby, I know you're busy. Thanks for taking the time to join us. Bobby, I just wanted to say, for the second week in a row, Wyatt didn't look so good.
Now, when did you see him? I guess I must ask you.
Wyatt was on earlier, and I asked him one question. I turned my back for a second. He was gone. He just fell down like he did the other week.
You never turn your back on Wyatt.
I hear that, yeah. Now, Bobby, you look great. I don't mean to insult you in any way, but I have an honest question that I got to ask. I've heard rumors that you might be taking tips away from your wait staff and keeping them. Can you speak to that? Can you speak to that, Bobby?
It's an idea I had read about in the paper, and I was thinking, man, this is a pretty good idea. So I just kind of initiated it, as I would say. I tell people I initiate stuff like that.
You initiated.
I just initiated.
How do you
see if it works?
How
it
do you,
seems to be working very well. Money, let me tell you.
How is it a good for Wyatt? Surely Wyatt's not making any money with no tips. How's this work?
And we turning back on Wyatt, you know what I mean? So, well, he's actually making more money now, you see. He's making like
Whoa! Well, you just said he's making more money.
well, more money's
How
being
is
made.
how is he making more money? Explain this.
More money's being made is what I meant to say.
He's getting
You gotta
$7.25 an hour, and you're calling that a raise.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe business is slow. Does he not normally make that much?
I'm not sure. No, I don't like to ask people about their businesses or how much money they make. That's very rude.
I'm kind of being rude. Bobby, I need to back off. I need to back up.
It's kind of your business, though, Bobby.
I'm sorry?
How's his insurance?
Insurance.
Do you have insurance on Wyatt? The crowd wants to know. Do you have insurance on Wyatt, your waiter?
We don't do insurance around here.
Bobby, you're also under fire in the local news this week because you've been accused of taking advantage of both sides of this protest situation. You've been offering protest platters and also police platters that you call the Blue Plate Special. Can you speak to this accusation of playing both sides of the fence with the protesters?
No.
No, okay.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. We had some people who were hungry, not feeling food. Sometimes I called it steak. Sometimes I called it meatloaf. Sometimes I call it chicken and dumplings. You know what I'm saying? It's just a name.
Bobby, do you have jalapeno ranch chicken poppers? The people of Twitch want to know.
We've got a question.
On Thursdays. That's after chimichanga
Thursdays.
on Wednesdays.
Okay. Well, Levi, you'll have to wait for Thursdays.
Do we have any more questions for Bobby, the restaurant owner from the Twitch feed? They're getting their first taste of you, Bobby. You've got fans.
A razzleberry margarita?
Do you have the razzleberry margarita?
Raspberry.
Should we ask
why?
why?
Not really in season currently, the raspberry.
What do you have instead? What's your drink of
Don't you tell anybody this. This is an inside secret.
Oh, okay.
We use the that juice that's left over in the cherries. That's what we use. Don't tell nobody though.
The leftover cherries.
We'll be out of business in a second because I tell you what.
You seem to be avoiding. You're comfortable with every question except Wyatt. Can you speak to Wyatt before we have to?
No, I can't speak to Wyatt. He left.
Oh, he left. Is he on vacation?
Call it that.
Okay.
So he's on the PTO?
Will he be getting paid time off?
PTO. Not sure I've heard of that.
Doesn't surprise me.
Well, Bobby.
Bobby, we wish the best to you. Please keep us informed on Wyatt. Ladies and gentlemen.
I certainly will. You know what? Sorry, my toothpick kind of started walking on me.
I know it's all money, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Money, and y'all come on back anytime you want.
Save us a table.
Will do.
We love you, Bobby. Have a great night. And do you have any closing words for your fans on Twitch?
I do not. Thank y'all. Y'all come on by Bobby's. Come on by Bobby's. We'll get you some good food.
Get those margaritas ready.
Love you, Bobby.
Money,
Make some noise for Bobby. Money. Well, Bobby, what do you say about Bobby?
I don't know. Let's see if the Twitch has anything else
willing
to say
to make a buck off anything, I think, and he doesn't really care. I do worry about Wyatt, but the weirdest thing happened this week, and this has never happened to us before. We were actually contacted by a fan who wanted to appear on the show. And this is a first, because believe it or not, we don't have that many fans. but we have one fan, and she contacted us, and she said, at first we thought it was a little weird because she identified herself as a legal alien. And we thought, what does a legal alien mean?
A lot of people don't know.
And then after it said legal alien, oh, there she is. Welcome to the stage. We call her Jessica, for lack of a better word, because we can't really speak her language. Welcome, phenomenon, Jessica, to the show. How are you doing tonight, girlfriend?
Oh, it is very fun. We are having a good time here in America.
Yes,
Are you having a good night tonight?
Well, I can't complain. Thank you so much for joining us. I know that you have been having some difficulties since you've been here, and you are trying to look for a way out, but you're having a hard time getting out of the United States as a legal, actual alien.
It is difficult. I have my green card here in the United States, and I have my orange card for the multi-planet.
Multi-planet card, of course.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
That's just our studio audience. That's fine. No, watch out. That was like an alien reflex there. I like
Those your
that.
friends?
I'm
Jessica.
so hungry. I'm part of why I need to leave is I'm hungry and I'm running out of.
What kind of snacks do you like to eat here on the planet Earth, Jessica?
Right now I'm on my last batch of they're kitten tots.
Those look like sweet potato tots, maybe. Is that
No,
sweet
no,
potato?
no.
What are kitten tots made of?
It's kitten tots.
Kitten tots? No, come on.
Well, it is a delicacy where I come from.
Are you from Melmac? Because that's where Alf's from.
That is, well, we don't like to talk about him. He was interesting.
President Alf, you're from Melmac. Wow.
I gotta say, you look better than Alf. He had a lot of more hair.
Yeah.
He had a few issues with some intravenous drugs. We try not to have him be the representative of us, and I was the new one for the planet of Earth. And you guys are just having some issues right now, so I was trying to leave, and I'm running out of food supply.
Uh-oh.
In the neighborhood. I thought. It sounds like one might have escaped.
Is that your...
You might have to see about that soon.
Oh, don't let us stop you from hunting for food, but please don't eat the cats. I mean, I've got a cat myself, and I'm sure...
Oh, no, I would never.
I thought those were harmless sweet potatoes, Jessica. Come on!
They're just sweet potatoes. Yes, that is what they are.
Well, Jessica, we wish you the best in leaving our country, and we surely don't hold that against you. Make some noise for Jessica, the legal alien, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Wow,
Hi,
man.
Jessica.
I cannot believe the budget on this show. We actually have a real alien on the show. And a fan on Twitch. That's what reaching out to strangers will get you. Oh.
Twitch has got a lot of emotes here. We're doing, the money pyramid, raccoons, and cats.
Cool cats.
So, yeah. We should send her some cotton. Alf liked cotton.
Alf liked cotton balls. Yeah, cotton balls was like candy. Good one, Amanda. Speaking of characters and cats and cotton candy, I mentioned earlier on the show that we had predicted the coronavirus with our character Nashville Man, who is... he predicts things in a rather unusual way. Make some noise for our friend and fortune-telling buddy, Nashville Man, all the way from Nashville.
I'm gonna go check on our cat.
You're going to go check on the cat. Okay, I'll take this one.
Little Bill or whatever your name is, how's it going?
Little Bill. Yeah, all right, Nashville Man. You win one bet on the main event, and now you're rich. I see how it goes.
Okay, yeah.
Good to see you, Nashville Ned. Now,
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is good.
It really is. Now, Nashville Ned, you look like you're ready for a vacation.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I don't know, you don't know a lot of things about me, and that's good, because I don't like people like you knowing things about me.
Not many do.
I got this friend down there in Texas I was planning on going to see, and I kind of lost touch with them a little bit, and you've probably never heard of his name was Wyatt, and I heard he was working like as a bartender, waiter, man.
Whoa, Wyatt the waiter?
I'm just gonna go down to
don't
Texas.
tell
Surprise
me
him.
you don't know Wyatt the waiter. You're talking about Wyatt. You know Wyatt the waiter.
Surprise him.
Well, I got bad news for you, Nashville Ned. Wyatt the waiter.
Don't tell me. I can tell him when I get there.
Oh, okay, I'm not gonna ruin the surprise for you, but he's Not been doing so good lately.
Well, I like him that way.
Okay, well, that might be the only way to get him. Nashville Ned, you predicted that the coronavirus would come back. Make some noise for your excellent predictions, crowd.
Well, you know, if you haven't noticed, Bill, I'm pretty smart.
I have
Noticed
noticed.
it at a young age.
Yes. And you have an unusual way of predicting things with Dolly Parton's boobs, which conveniently are right behind you.
Yeah, you know, the boobs never lie, Bill. That's this long saying that's been going on around here. And
You predicted the winner of the main event match the last time we had the TGI Fun Show. Make some noise for that accuracy.
The boobs predicted it. I'm just a conduit, you know, like I'm just, you know, I'm a vehicle for the boobs.
Yes, a vehicle. And rumor has it you have another prediction for us tonight. We'd love, crowd, would you like to hear his new prediction?
Well, I tell you, I got me some high-powered binoculars, and I'm trying to get to the bottom of this third wave of that damn coronavirus. So I was camped out outside of Dolly's place.
Where the boobs are telling you.
Some things.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean?
So if it's your first time watching the show, Nashville Ned has a thing with Dolly Parton's boobs where they are giving him all these predictions. So what's your formula this weekend, and what's the angle? What are we going for, Nashville Ned?
Well, we're going to predict the third wave of that damn virus.
Oh, no!
We're pretty excited up here in Nashville. We one of the things called a mandatory masking, and it's happening Monday, and I can't wait. Everyone's going to be, I don't know what it means, but it sounds like pretty fun, you know?
Mandatory.
One of those, Bill?
Mandatory masking sounds awful. When does,
you get masking tape or something. I don't know much about it, but it sounds like a good time.
What's going to set off the third wave of the coronavirus? What did we do wrong?
I gotta go through. Okay, here we go. You want me to fire up the machine?
Dial in the titties. Let's see it.
Okay, all right, okay.
Yes. Come on, Dolly. Tell us the way.
Yeah, that feels better. Thanks. I needed that.
What did Dolly's boobs say?
Well, I'm predicting that, I got a clear idea of this corona third wave or whatever the hell you call it. Because I got my Wyatt shirt on. I know about waves, too.
Oh, no, the third wave. Tell me about the third wave.
It's going to be coming down in Florida. They got some smaller waves over there.
Florida.
Arizona.
Uh-oh.
And, it's going to be closing down the bars in Texas. Yeah, I predicted it here, third wave.
Well,
mark it down on your
we
calendar.
actually just closed the bars down in Texas, so Ned, you're kind
heard it here first.
You're kind of a
What you're
genius.
saying.
I mean, I'm not going to take that away from you. Nashville Ned, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We always love to have you. You're nothing but a sweetheart. And he's got some ukulele telly for us. Make some noise for Nashville Ned, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's been a great night. Stop it. And by popular demand, we wanted to bring back one of our more popular guests. She's been out, God bless her, scouting for us for weeks and months and days and weeks and nearly a year now on the scene, reporting, breaking the rules, breaking the law, breaking the rules of decency is our own coronavirus Karen. Please put your hands together for a warm welcome for coronavirus Karen.
I can't see you very well. Can you see me?
Karen, where are you? It looks like it's daylight where you're at. What are you doing? Are you spying on your neighbors?
The neighborhood cats are out of control out there.
You look out of control.
They're running around and making these crazy growl sounds. Like something's happening.
So you think the cats might be up to no good now?
Someone's up to no good. Everybody's up to no good. Look, my old friend, I heard, getting all my news on Facebook. And
Coronavirus Karen, when's the last time you left your house? Be honest.
all right, now. I get hungry every now and then. I need a little, peek at some people I don't see every 5 minutes, right? So I tried to go somewhere, and you should have seen it. You wouldn't believe this.
Are you denying?
There's a man, there was sanitizer. He just crammed his hand. He rubbed his hand all over it. I'm not touching that. That was the last one.
I'm guessing this was at Arby's or something. I couldn't help but notice that you interfered in the match in the main event, and you were seen at Lockhart publicly out there with, look at me now, with barbecue. What were you doing interfering in our main event match?
Well, she needed me. I could tell. She needed me, and I jumped in there. And I took care of business.
You were not wearing a mask.
Well, I told you I got a medical condition.
You do have a medical condition.
Just the same.
Now
listen.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm sorry. I don't want to ruffle your feathers. Mr. X was strangely gone from the show tonight, but he said he had to go to Missouri and he'll be back next week. Have you heard from Mr. X lately?
We left it. It was kind of weird.
You left the date to join the wrestling match, and you actually interfered in the wrestling match and kind of did that thing you do.
We're supposed to go out again. I don't know.
You're gonna go out again. All right.
Or shoot some melons or something. I don't know.
We've got a love connection, crowd. Make some noise for coronavirus. Karen. We love you, girl. I know you're busy. We'll leave you back to your thing. Good night, girl. Make some noise for coronavirus, Karen. We love you. Wow. Well, I can say it's been another Friday. Thank you to Bobby. Thank you to Wyatt. Thank you to Chaz. Thank you to our legal alien, Jessica. Thank you to Nashville Ned. Coronavirus. Excuse me. Oh, coronavirus. Karen. Joining me now, make some noise once again for Amanda Lynn.
Hello. What happened? Did I miss anything? I found the cat.
Well,
He's fine.
You found the cat. Well, you actually just missed coronavirus, Karen, but no harm, no foul. We'll catch you next week.
I don't know if I missed her.
We love you all so much. Thanks for joining. If you're watching on Twitch, give us a follow. Smash that subscribe button. We'd love to have you. Thank you for watching the Tgi Fun Show. Good night, ladies.
Live from Austin, Texas, the talk show capital of the world.
Tgi Fun Show.